Hello dear students, welcome again in 100 days before the back exam. I am your teacher of English, Khalid Musnadi. Today we are going to deal with an English sample exam for the literature and philosophy streams. Starting with the text, New Media 2002 before Christmas, 2002 before Christmas, 25 before Christmas, was an ancient Berber kingdom in North Africa and is no longer in existence today. It was located on the eastern border of modern-day Algeria, bordered by the Roman province of Mauritania, western border of modern Algeria, to the west, the Roman province of Africa, modern-day Tunisia, to the east, the Mediterranean Sea to the north, and the Sahara Desert to the south. Its earliest inhabitants, the Numidians, were divided into tribes and clans and were racially indistinguishable from the other Berber inhabitants of early North Africa. From the 6th century before Christmas, points along the coast were occupied by the Carthaginians, who by the 3rd century before Christmas had expanded into the interior as far as Thevesta or Tebessa. The name of Numidia was first applied by Polybius and other historians during the 3rd century before Christmas to indicate the territory west of Carthage, including the entire Maghreb as far as the river Moluya, about 100 miles west of Oran. The Numidians were conceived of as two great tribal groups, the Masili in eastern Numidia and the Massaicili in the west. The Numidians were semi-nomadic Berber tribes who lived in New Media in Algeria, east of Constantine and in part of Tunisia and Morocco. The Numidians were one of the earliest natives who trade with the settlers of Carthage. The inhabitants remained semi-nomadic until the reign of Massinissa, the chief of the Masili tribe living near Sirta or Constantine during the Second Punic War. He was initially an Oli of Carthage, but he went over to the Roman side in 206 before Christmas and was given further territory, expanding as far as the Moloya River. For nearly 50 years, Massinissa returned the support of Rome as he tried to turn the Numidian pastoralists into peasant farms. He also seized much Carthaginian territory and probably hoped to rule all North Africa. The internet, Google, New Media. The first section in the first part is reading and interpreting. The first question, circle the letter that corresponds to the right answer. The text is extracted or derived from an encyclopedia, a website, or a magazine. Just make a circle on the right letter. 2. Are the following statements true or false? Write T or F next to the letter corresponding to the statement. A. Numidia was an old Roman empire. B. The Numidians' kingdom was in the Middle East. C. Massinissa reigned the South Africa. Are the following statements true or false? Write T or F next to the letter corresponding to the statement. A. Numidia was an old Roman empire. B. The Numidians' kingdom was in the Middle East. C. Massinissa reigned Numidia. 3. What or who do the underlined words refer to in the text? We have who in the paragraph 1 and he in paragraph 3. 4. Answer the following questions according to the text. A. When did Numidia exist? When? B. What are the names of the Numidian tribes mentioned in the text? C. What was the wish of Massinissa? The text exploration. Find in the text words that are synonyms to the following. You have very old in the first paragraph and valley in the third paragraph. Number 2, complete the following table. We have verb, noun, adjective. Complete the table. Number 3, connect each pair of sentences with one of the word given. Make changes when necessary. A. I was tired. I couldn't finish my work. So that. B. Massinissa reigned Numidia. The inhabitants remained semi-nomadic. Before. Number 4. Classify the following words according to the pronunciation of the final ed. So we have 3 ways: t, d, and it. Classify them in the table. The part 2, written expression. You have 2 topics and you have to choose one of the following topics. Topic 1. Because of the historians, we all know many ancient civilizations, especially those who were in Africa, such as Numidia, Egypt, and Carthage, etc. They are all fell and then vanished because of wars, epidemics, and etc. Write a composition of 70 to 20 words, 70 to 80 words about the ancient Egypt using the following notes. So these are notes to help you. So the northeastern Africa, Nile River, Egypt, prehistory, pharaohs, pyramids, temples, religious beliefs, literature, mathematics, system of medicine, and arts. Topic 2. In no more than 80 words, write a composition about the effects of the ancient civilization on our daily life. We move now to the correction. For the correction of the first section, reading and interpreting, the first question: the text is extracted from a website. So, according to the keywords in the text, you will find this. 2. Are the following statements true or false? A. Numidia was an old Roman empire. Old Roman empire. So it is false because Numidia was situated in the north of Africa and it was a Berber kingdom. B. The Numidians' kingdom was in the Middle East. So the sentence is false because the Numidians' kingdom was in the north of Africa, and the last one, Massinissa reigned Numidia, or Massinissa ruled Numidia, and this sentence is true. A short break and we are going to continue again. Thank you. Hello again. After dealing with the questions, we are going to deal with the answers. The answer of the third question, what or who do the underlined words refer to in the text? We have the first one, who, in the first paragraph, and he in the third paragraph. From the 6th century before Christmas, points along the coasts were occupied by the Carthaginians, who by the 3rd century before Christmas had expanded into the interior as far as Tivesta or Tibessa. You see here, who is a relative pronoun, and we know all that the relative pronouns refer to what comes before them. So, what comes before who is Carthaginian. So, who here refers to Carthaginians. The next one is he. For nearly 50 years, Massinissa retained the support of Rome, as he tried to turn the Numidian pastoralists into peasant farmers. He also seized much Carthaginians' territory and probably hoped to rule the North Africa. Here, this is a personal subject pronoun. So, it always replaces a subject. The subject here is Massinissa. So, he refers to Massinissa. The next question is number 4. Answer the following questions according to the text. When did Numidia exist? So, from the text in the beginning of the first paragraph, Numidia existed from 2002 before Christmas until 25 before Christmas. The next one, what are the names of the Numidian tribes mentioned in the text? The Numidian were conceived of 2 great tribal groups, so 2 tribes, which are the Masili and Masaicili. So these are the 2 Numidian tribes mentioned in the text. The C, what was the wish of Massinissa? According to the text, what did Massinissa wish or hope? So, in the last paragraph, he hoped to rule all the North Africa. The second section, text exploration. Next one, the first question, find in the text words that are synonyms to the following. We have very old is an extreme adjective. Its synonym is ancient. And the next one, valley, its synonym is river. You see here when to answer this question, when to search synonyms or opposites, always take in consideration the category of this word. So, when this one is an adjective, so you need to find an adjective. When it is a noun, you need to find a noun also. If it is a verb, so you need to find a verb. So always try to keep or to find the same category of the words. Number 2, complete the following table. Verb, noun, adjective. So here you see in some words we add prefix or suffixes to form nouns, like in to clear, clearness, it's noun, and clear is the adjective. Purification, the verb is to purify and the adjective is pure. And the adjective alive, its noun is life and the verb is to live. Moving to the third exercise or question, connect each pair of sentences with one of the following given connectors and make changes where necessary. The first one, I was tired and I couldn't finish my work. You are being asked to link them using so that. Always, as you have seen before, so that are always work with adjectives. So the word here which comes between so and that is always an adjective. So we say I was so tired that I couldn't finish my work. The next one, the inhabitants had remained semi-nomadic before Massinissa reigned new media. So here we have here before, and in the instructions we had two past verbs. So when we find before, so an action comes before the other. Past and past. So it's past of the past. Here we must use the past perfect. And the fourth exercise, classify the following words according to the pronunciation of the final ED. Look at the table. We have the first sound, which is T. You have faced and hoped. So here we have 7 sounds. When you find a word finishing with the sounds P, T, K, S, Sh, Ch, and X. So these 7 sounds are always, the final D is always pronunciated as T. And we have only 2 sounds which the final ED is pronounced id. They are T and D. And the all other sounds, so classify them here in the column of the sound D. We have lived and explored. We have finished now the first part. We move now to the second part, the written expression. For the written expression, we have 2 topics. The ancient Egypt. What are you going to write or to say about the ancient Egypt? So talk about the following notes and develop them to make a coherent paragraph. Prehistory. So say that the ancient Egypt existed in the ancient time or prehistory. So the northeastern Africa, the situation, the Nile River in Egypt. So it's now Egypt. And the pharaohs, pyramids and temple, what it was famous for. pharaohs, pyramids, and temples. Now talk about the religion beliefs. And the next one, the literature and art. They are known of a lot of arts, especially drawing. Mathematics and medicine, the system of medicine. So, the topic number 2 is a free topic. How did the past or the ancient civilizations influence or affect our daily life? So it's free and it's up to you. Just make a plan of your writing, a plan, what are you going to write, and just apply them. This is all for today. I hope you to pass and to succeed with higher average in the back exam. Thank you very much.